We're on time. We're on time. Oh, man. Steal by Pinto at the blue line. Here's a shot, and that deflects high and wide. Connor McDavid back out on the ice. The Oilers and Sens just had a 4-on-4. Hyman, I thought initially was going to be the only one going to the box, but it was a 4-on-4. What's up, Carolina? We got Borealis. We got Jessica. We got Slane, Mickey, Robin. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. I hope we're all having a wonderful Sunday. The Sunday before Christmas. Sorry I'm late. There's 9:30 to play in the first. Now, I heard Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is not in the lineup. Did they ever say why he is not in the lineup? Here's McDavid now. He'll play that puck to Hyman. You have Arvidsson with Hyman and McDavid tonight. Oh, and Hyman with a bit of a giveaway. Norris keeps it in for the Senators. Here's Reinhart. Looking to get the cycle going, but that's stolen by McDavid behind the Oilers' goal. Ekholm will grab it. Edmonton will go for a change. Nuge is sick. Okay. Man, right before Christmas? Brutal. Well, at least they're off for quite a few days, so hopefully it doesn't get through the rest of the locker room. Having breakfast in Hong Kong, got 8 hours of sleep. That's great. I'm glad you got some sleep. Got to catch up on the Z's after the long flight. Ottawa working on the cycle. Sanderson across. Here's a shot, and that goes wide. Jeff Skinner falls. Derek Ryan comes in for support. Derek Ryan now, he's going to try and get by Hamonic. Ottawa picks it up. Sanderson, lead feed. Hamonic dumps it in. Skinner behind his net, leaves it for Nurse. Nurse plays it back to Stetcher. Stetcher right wing to Perry. Perry back to Stetcher as Edmonton looks to get on the attack. Darnell Nurse through the middle of the ice towards Ullmark, and that goes all off Ullmark's arm and out of play. Hoping they have a better start this game. They've been starting slow. Well, the shots are 6-3 in favor of Edmonton right now. I haven't seen anything. Like I went live when there was 10 minutes left in the first period, so I don't know what the first 10 minutes was like. But at least the Oilers stopped the first shot on goal against. What's up, Colby? It's going great. How are you doing? Mr. NHL, welcome. Pretty high octane so far. That's good. I wasn't sure what it would look like because what was I going to say? Sorry, I got a work message, so now I'm distracted. Oh, well, we'll see if he improves. Oh, yeah, what I was going to say. I didn't know how the game would play, what the flow would be like, because Ottawa last night in Vancouver, they went to overtime. And, of course, the Oilers also played yesterday, went to overtime. What's up, Mickey? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Yeah, Linus Ullmark's so good. Having watched Linus Ullmark in Boston as a Bruins fan as well, it took a little while for him to get going here in Ottawa, but I think in his last 7 or 8 games, he has like a .99 goals against average. Oh, that sounds tasty, Erica. Every goalie we play plays like prime Patrick Roy. That's got a 6-game win streak, I heard from Gene. Yeah, Ottawa has been on fire, and they've won 8 of their last 9, and they've been on an absolute tear. Oilers taking it home tonight? I hope so. It's all I want for Christmas, and I know the Oilers have never disappointed me at Christmas before. And I know they're not going to disappoint me today. I'm manifesting the positive energy right now. Yeah, Askarov for San Jose was amazing, Willie. Offensive zone draw. Draisaitl will take it. Podkolzin. Back to Kulak. Kulak across to Emberson. He'll get the cycle working. Puck goes around the boards. Kapanen chases after it. Throws a hit. Draisaitl can't come up with it. Ottawa gets it clear here. Out of trouble. Draisaitl on the back check. He'll pick it up in his own zone. He'll start wheeling. Skates through the middle of the ice with speed. Here comes Draisaitl. Tries to give a backhand pass to Podkolzin, but that's picked off by the Senators. That was a nice try. Emberson dumps the puck in deep. Podkolzin chases after it. Kulak comes in for support. He dumps it around the boards. Nobody was home, though. Kapanen throws a hit. Draisaitl, a nice keep by Draisaitl. Here's Kapanen now. He plays it across to Kulak. Kulak with a shot, and that breaks the skate blade of... Who was that? Jensen on the Senators? In 2019, the Oilers were thinking, or rumors about trading Draisaitl in Tampa, or to Tampa for Kucherov. Yes. So I guess it's come out that they were considering that, and they had some talks. Obviously, neither GM pulled the trigger. 2019, we all know with Tampa, they were swept in the first round after winning the President's Trophy. They got swept by the Columbus Blue Jackets. So I think they were looking to shake things up. At the end of the day, I don't think that would have been a net negative for Edmonton because Kucherov is obviously a phenomenal hockey player. But I think with Draisaitl being able to play center, I think I'm happy that we didn't trade Draisaitl. .708 to play. Shots are 6-3 Edmonton. Sanderson spins away from a check. Oh, Sanderson tried to throw the puck up the left boards. He fanned on it. Reverses to his partner now. Hamonic up the right side. Puck briefly kept alive here. Adam Henrik against Norris. Puck comes across to Troy Stetcher. Stetcher will throw it up the middle. Matthias Janmark. Oh, and someone on Ottawa, their stick just went flying. Janmark will skate it through the middle of the ice. He finds Brown. Brown! Toe dragging. Oh, and he can't get a shot off. That would have been beautiful if he had been able to rip one on net there. Connor Brown. Nice little move, the former Ottawa Senator. Ottawa now looking to get a clear with possession. I'm stoneder than you. I don't get stoned. What's up, Chad? Thatcher plays it around the boards. Arvidsson finds McDavid. McDavid in the defensive zone will play it to Darnell Nurse. Nurse finds Arvidsson with speed and transition in the neutral zone. Arvidsson dumps it all the way around the boards. It comes to the left side to Zack Hyman. Hyman's hit off the puck. Ottawa looking to get a play here. Puck kept in by the Oilers. Ekholm, bit of a hand grenade to Bouchard. He couldn't handle that pass, and the Oilers have to regroup. Arvidsson dumps it in once again. A lot of dumping and chasing by Edmonton. I'd like to see them enter with possession just a little bit more, especially with McDavid on the ice. McDavid on the... Oh, what a play in front to Arvidsson, and he scores! Connor McDavid finds Arvidsson, who just got himself free on the back door, and it's 1-0 Edmonton. The Oilers created something out of nothing in about 3 seconds. Let's go. And Victor Arvidsson, good to see him get back on the scoreboard. Coming back from injury. We still have no idea what happened to him. But McDavid came in along the half wall, won a battle. Hyman to McDavid, and he centers it to Arvidsson, who was all by himself on the back door. There's absolutely nothing Allmark could do. Great pass by McDavid. Arvidsson makes no mistake and tucks that one. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal with 5:34 to play. Arvidsson on the top line in place of Nugent Hopkins, who is out of the lineup with illness, and he makes the Ottawa Senators play. Jake Sanderson on Ottawa was kind of just standing there, not really covering anybody. Here's Edmonton now. Derek Ryan, they'll get the puck to Janmark. To Corey Perry, that's off his stick, and that goes all the way into the Senator zone. Clevin, he's pressured by Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner can't come up with it. And Derek Ryan now. He's looking to create some pressure here. Ottawa will skate it into the Oilers zone. Puck bounces around. Comes to Stetcher. Stetcher to Emberson. Up the right side to Corey Perry. Perry dumps it in deep. And the Oilers will look to get a change here. Here come the Senators. They'll move it in on the left side in the Oilers zone. Here's Pinto. Oh, Pinto almost got leveled by Draisaitl. Just missed him. Oilers can't get the clear shot towards Skinner, and he's going to hang on to that one. He thought about playing it, but decided, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to it, and probably the right play by Stuart Skinner to just hang on to the puck. Hope we're all doing good today, night, depending where you are. How we playing? At least in the 6 minutes of game time that I've watched, Edmonton's look good. They've given up one shot in that time, and the Oilers have scored. Victor Arvidsson just made it 1-0 off a beautiful pass by Connor McDavid. Arvidsson on that top line in place of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who is out of the lineup with illness. So Derek Ryan also drew back into the lineup tonight. If RNH got that pass from McDavid, he wouldn't score that. Maybe not. RNH has had trouble putting the puck in the net this year. We should trade Jeff Skinner to anyone for anyone. I think Jeff Skinner will be very valuable later in the season and especially the playoffs because he is a natural shooter, and the Oilers desperately need those natural shooters. They haven't figured out how to optimize him so far in the regular season, so curious to see moving forward what they do with him. I didn't see that, no. I don't think Hyman wants to be fighting anybody. His face is covered in a cage because his nose is all busted. Don't want him busting it more. I thought he and Skinner would have big years and really haven't so far. I don't even know what happened to Arvidsson earlier in the year. He went from being day-to-day to missing a month and a half of hockey, so. Yo, welcome back, Tuukka Rask. Yo, what's up, Ancient Sith Lord? Welcome back. What's up, Abdi? Welcome, welcome. Good to see everyone. I would take responsibility, Borealis. What a play by McDavid. Nice finish by Arvidsson. McDavid's pretty happy for him. You love to see that. Trade Skinner for Weber. Off the face-off, the Oilers, they'll just send it down the ice. Not going to be icing, though. Kapanen chases after it. He throws a bit of a hit. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Ottawa, they brought it back into their own zone, but they're going to say it's offside on Edmonton for some reason. Not sure why. Here come the Senators now. Pass up the middle of the ice. Stuart Skinner behind his goal, plays it around. Darnell Nurse leaves it for nobody. Ottawa towards the goal, misses. And now the puck goes all the way back into the Senators zone off the missed shot by Ottawa. Draisaitl now behind the Senators goal, tries to put pressure. Can't come up with possession. Here come the Ottawa's Senators. Shabbat. He'll dump it in deep. Stuart Skinner behind his goal, stops it up and gives it to Brett Kulak. Kulak skates in front of his goal, looking for a play here. Spins away from a check. Arvidsson's third goal of the season. Here's Kulak now. Stops up, finds Connor Brown. Connor Brown loses that puck off of his stick, and Ottawa dumps it back to the neutral zone. Here's Janmark. Back to Nurse. Here's Bouchard now. Evan Bouchard. He'll just bring it all the way back into his own zone and wait for the Oilers to completely reset. Here's Janmark with speed now. He'll skate through the middle of the ice, up the right side. Puck goes around. Brown gave it back to Janmark. Janmark wasn't expecting that along the boards. Here's Ekholm. He'll dump it back deep into the Senators. There's a lot of just dumping and chasing. Dump, lose possession. Not a lot happening. Janmark with the steal, though, as I say that. Here's Janmark. Oilers getting in on the attack right now. Bouchard will come up and pinch. Gaudette across the ice to nobody. Ekholm, he'll poke at it. Puck lands at center. Henrik plays it back to Ekholm. Ekholm will give it to Bouchard on the right side. He'll spin away from a check and keep possession. Now he'll dump it in deep. Oilers will get the top line out. Arvidsson in on the forecheck with Hyman and McDavid. And the Oilers don't come up with it. Here come the Senators. Here's Reinhard. Dumps it in deep. Batherson now for Ottawa in the Oilers zone. He's cut off by McDavid. Puck bouncing all over the place right now. Nobody can come up with a clean possession. Sanderson now for the Senators in deep. Batherson tried to center it. Doesn't make it. Here's a play in front. Centering pass. Doesn't make it to Skinner. McDavid. He's pressured. Puck is reversed along the left boards. Nobody home. Nice block by Bouchard. He'll find McDavid behind his goal. Now Connor McDavid with speed. He'll skate it up the middle of the ice. Here comes McDavid with speed. Across to Arvidsson. Arvidsson tries to get it back to McDavid, who did not expect that. Arvidsson was probably should have just shot that, if I'm going to be honest with you. Here's Edmonton now. Stetcher. He'll find Derek Ryan. Ryan drops it for Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner rolls off a check, dumps it deep into the Senators zone. Nobody home for Edmonton to come up after it, but Corey Perry will get in on the forecheck. Ottawa chips it out. Emberson has to chase back in his own zone. Behind his net, across to Stetcher. Stetcher off the left boards. He gets it to neutral zone. Nobody home for the Oilers to grab it, though. Shabbat. He'll dump it in. Man, this period is just dumping and chasing. Here's Emberson for the Oilers with 1:05 remaining in the period. Oh, man, Emberson almost with a really bad giveaway, but the Oilers get it out, and Draisaitl can't come up with that pass. Ottawa again. Here's Giroux. Finds Shabbat at the point. Shabbat walks the line, pressured by Draisaitl. Shabbat, he'll send it in to Stützle. Stützle to Giroux. Giroux in front off of Skinner's pads. And the rebound comes out. Kapanen can't get it out. Oh, and there's a bad giveaway by Podkolzin. Giroux across. Here's a play in front. It's in the crease area, and Skinner is going to hang on to that as the Oilers are looking a little shaky in the defensive zone. Couple giveaways, puck bounces, not getting clean zone exits, and Ottawa almost makes them pay. Nice job by Skinner there. Stuart Skinner, that is. He didn't overcommit to where the puck was. Puck was kind of bouncing around the front of his crease, but he made sure that he stayed in the center and he covered up. The Oilers at least did a good job not getting a clean shot against there. Lots of sticks in the lanes. Oilers will get the top line out now. Here's Ottawa. Here's Batherson towards the Oilers' goal. That goes wide. Here's Shabbat now. He stick handles away from McDavid and fires a shot on Stuart Skinner, who will hang on to that one. That's okay, Mr. NHL. I'll do more giveaways in the new year. Don't worry. I think we're contenders for the cup. We should be. I think we absolutely should be. I still don't think the team has played up to their potential, but they should be. Where can I watch the game? I watch it on Sportsnet. I stream Sportsnet Premium, or whatever it's called, Sportsnet Plus. But there are other ways to watch the game. Oh, man, here's Hyman now. He comes up with it. Just can't keep possession, though, in Ottawa on transition. They'll try and get it out. Here come the Senators. Oh, nice play by Darnell Nurse. He'll play it up the left boards. And the Oilers will get out of the period with a 1-0 lead. Not too bad. I'll take the lead. So I'd say, at least in the 10 minutes that I saw in that first period, Edmonton, for the most part, played okay. I think there's room for improvement. But overall, I can't complain too much. Pretty low event period overall, which I'll take. The Oilers missing Nugent Hopkins, I'm okay with that. And Jeff Skinner has a 0% Corsi 4 percentage once again. All right, let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. Yeah, the puck bounces are crazy. Out-of-town scoreboard, we had Utah. They had a 4-2 lead on Anaheim. Anaheim found a way to come back and win 5-4 in a shootout. Utah had a 4-1 lead, sorry. It was 4-1 Utah. And then Anaheim with an unbelievable comeback, and they win it in the shootout. Washington beat LA, which is great because if the Oilers win this game, they will leapfrog the LA Kings for second in the Pacific Division. As a Ducks fan, the Utah game was hype. Heck yeah. So LA lost in regulation to Washington. If the Oilers can hang on here, they will leapfrog the LA Kings for second in the Pacific, which is great. And then that'll also move them to within 3 points of first, where Vegas continues to win. They just never seem to lose. Vancouver has been struggling, but Vancouver gets a lot of overtime points. Like, Vancouver only has 3 wins in their last 10 games, but they have 4 overtime losses. So, like, absolutely vehicle. Yeah, I know what you were saying. Because, yeah, after today, there's the Christmas break. But Utah starting a nosedive. I thought they were a lock for a while. I thought so, too. And there's still lots of time for them to, get things sorted. But, yeah, Utah has been struggling lately. We need new jerseys. I like these jerseys personally. I like the royal blue. Hated the orange ones. And I really hated the like really dark navies with like the almost like glow in the dark orange logo. I don't know why. It looked like they reminded me of Halloween, and I just didn't like those ones. I went from 3rd in office pool to 24th to now 12th. Well, that's way better than me. I'm sitting in like 36th or something. My God. Are you okay? Let's go, Oilers. Goodness gracious. You fall asleep on your keyboard. Trade Jeff for Austin. Oh, no. That's okay, Erica. I'll do a playoff pool. What's up, WBH? Only bad logos. Still not many bad logos. That's true. Colorado, Seattle tied 1-1. Cale Makar scored. Oh, there's the power play merchant, Nathan McKinnon. He just feasts on the power play and empty netters. That's great to see. I'm kidding. Stars logo is bland. I guess. I don't mind Dallas's logo. I like it more than their old logo where it just said like Dallas Stars. Why is RNH out tonight? He is sick, apparently, according to Oilers media. What's up, Gordon? My cow is coming. He's crazy. What's your cat's name? I hope so too, Gold. I hope so too. Nah, I don't agree with that, Mr. NHL. There's some good ones. What's up, Darcy? Mochi on holidays? Yeah, she's on holidays. I mean, we don't know what RNH has. What, like, if he's pooping his pants, you probably don't want him on the ice. Like the button. Smash the like button. Being sick compares you differently and puts your teammates at risk. That's also true. It comes every 2 to 4 minutes, depending on the hour. Yeah, pretty much every country that's not the United States and Canada has like public transport that I wish we had. Yo, what's up, Northern Farm Girl? Merry Christmas to you as well. Line A #1 power play merchant. He's already second in the league. And he actually set the NHL record for most consecutive power play goals. The record was held by Phil Esposito at 7. Patrick Line has 8 consecutive goals on the power play now. Oh, that's cute. Let's go, Oilers. I love that. We want share. Okay, well, good news for all of you. You're going to get chair because I will be right back. So you'll get the chair, you'll get the microphone, and I'll be back in like 5-6 minutes. I have to quickly eat something. I basically got home from work and immediately started streaming, so my stomach hurts. I need to just get something in my tummy, all right? So I will be back in like 5 minutes. Enjoy the chair. Enjoy Mochi, the Mochi JPEG photo. I'll be back in a few. All right. All right, you hooligans. I'm back. Hey, sounds good. See you later, Erica. Wait, what's going on? Who's being racist? Who am I banning? I know my community is not racist, so I better not see any of that nonsense. The mass spamming guys agree with me that I need to be banned. Wait, why? Why are we banning Ace? Not a Pop-Tart. No, it's a spinach pizza. Something tells me you're spreading fake news, Borealis. And chat is always unhinged. Like, Chair is better than me, and I know it. Oh, I know. Oh, that sucks, Random Aussie. Man, the Rangers are in free fall mode. Are they going to blow it up this year? Are they going to start a rebuild this year? All right, well, that's a timeout for Borealis. I used to vandalize chairs. Oh no, Ace. Hey, what's up, Chad? Is that the Buffalo Sabres? 13 losses in a row. Brutal, man. Yikes. Chair once robbed me at a bank machine. Jeff Skinner actually played the least amount of ice time in that first period. He played 325. I wish Buffalo was good. I want Buffalo to succeed. I don't like dunking. Like, we saw how bad it was in Edmonton for 10 years. 10 straight years. So I refuse to dunk on a team like Buffalo where they haven't had a lot of like team success since they entered the league. They don't have any Stanley Cups. They, I feel bad, legit. Like, I want that organization to be better, and I want their fans to see some success. I'm not sure. I think it's a combination of not being utilized in a role that like allows him to thrive, but I don't think he's also ever been 100% comfortable with the team so far. Until I took my chair to the knee. I would pity the Islanders more if they didn't win 4 straight cups before the Oilers started winning them in the 80s, but I feel that with the Isles. I think Lou Lamoriello is an absolute dinosaur and should probably retire. I don't like Lou Lamoriello at all. He's got the stupidest like mandate. Oh, you can't have facial hair. Gotta have your hair cut. Like, what a moron. Like, that has anything to do with team or player success. Don't worry, nobody's getting banned. At worst, I'll time you out. A first offense, you get timed out for like a minute. A second offense, it's 5 minutes. A third, it's 10 minutes. And then if you keep doing stuff that you're not supposed to do, then I'll think about a permaban. But I hope it never gets to that point. You can skate faster with shorter hair and no beard. You know what? I never thought about that, Bromsley. I didn't even think about that. Hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Good to see you, Janias. You're more lenient than our justice system. Yeah, during the playoffs, I think I had to permaban a few people for saying some of the like craziest things. You won't get banned. I'm not gonna ban anyone unless like you're actually like yeah, you're actually being racist or actually saying like really derogatory things to other members of the community. You will be gone. But I know everyone here is super chill, and that doesn't happen. We have fun here. We like the memes. We like the brain rots. We like the hockey. Unless they're from IKEA. You know what? I'd vote for you, Ace. Boreal's timeout is 10 minutes. See, this is where Cal gets a 1 minute timeout. Because remember, no politics on this channel. We're all about hockey and having fun. I mean, I have the Discord server, Tobias. You could post memes in the Discord server. That's okay. Boreals will grow to respect the authority. I think you should be lucky that I don't have official mods running the like chat. I haven't been banned since getting banned in 1995 out of a bar. Skibbity toilet Rizzoli. I once made my own electric chair, but it caught fire and burned it did. Any rules on what isn't allowed in the Discord? It cannot be sexually explicit. It cannot be racist. It can make fun of me. I am not off limits. If you want to make fun of me, like that's fine. But like just general, like, you know, memes. They can be dank memes. They can be offensive memes. As long as it's not actually like targeting specific groups or trying to hurt anyone's feelings. Oh, and here's a giveaway by Bouchard. Here come the Senators, and they score. They tie the game. 20 seconds into the second, a giveaway by Bouchard leads to a turnover, a breakaway for Ottawa, and it is 1-1. Bouchard with a bad turnover, and Ottawa walks in. Number 21. I need to see the name. Cousins. Nick Cousins, man. What is the first game I remember watching that made me an Oilers fan? Game 7 against Dallas in 1997. Todd Marchand winning the game in overtime. I would have been 4 years old. But it is one of my first hockey memories ever. My dad had it on. I remember watching it with him, not understanding the game, but. So Bouchard with a bad turnover. Cousins with a breakaway, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, man, Ottawa almost got another breakaway. Draisaitl will come up with it. He stick handles into the middle of the ice. Here comes. Oh, Draisaitl's hooked like crazy. Is he going to get called? That's got to be a penalty. I was going to say, the Oilers are going to get a power play here. Draisaitl was hooked pretty heavily in the neutral zone. They would have called that hooking in the 80s. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bouchard lately, but he hasn't not been playing well. No, I don't trade him. Not yet, at least. I agree, APOC. He has been struggling a lot recently. Here's a face-off for the Oilers on the power play. Bouchard to McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard plays it to Draisaitl. Right circle. Looking for a play. Tries to find Hyman. Hyman tries to play it across to Arvidsson, who's in place of Nugent Hopkins on this unit. Here's McDavid. He'll drop it for Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson and Connor McDavid. McDavid tries to center it. Comes to the short side, and Ullmark's just going to hang on to that one. Exactly, APOC. I think this is just a rough patch. I think the 5-day break is going to be good for him. I think he is dealing with an injury that is affecting his play right now. Bouchard finds McDavid. McDavid spins away from a check, but Ottawa is able to poke that one free and get it out. Bouchard now to Draisaitl, and Connor McDavid will skate up the ice with speed through the middle. Here's McDavid. McDavid finds Draisaitl at the point. Across to Arvidsson, left circle. Arvidsson to Bouchard, back to Arvidsson. Arvidsson surveys the ice, gives it to Bouchard. Evan Bouchard, back to Arvidsson. Oilers not getting the setup that they want. Here's McDavid now. McDavid across, here's Arvidsson. Tried to find him for a one-timer. Oh, and Arvidsson just kind of threw the puck away behind Bouchard, and Edmonton has to regroup. Here comes Victor Arvidsson now. He's going to bring it into the zone. He'll dump it around the boards. Nobody's there for the Oilers to come in on the attack, but nice play. Oh, here's a play to Arvidsson. Oh, and he's checked off the puck. Oh, and Arvidsson's stick explodes. Okay, never mind. That is unfortunate. Not a great-looking power play right now. Here's Draisaitl now. He'll skate it up the middle of the ice. He'll grab it, plays it down to himself, Draisaitl. Oilers kept some of them on. He tries to do a fake slap pass to Perry. And Draisaitl, he takes a hit along the boards. Nice job by Jeff Skinner to keep that in. Here's Henrik. Good play by Jeff Skinner. He waits for a play now, gives it back to Nurse. Here's Henrik. Down low. Here's Corey Perry. Perry in front, and here's a shot. It's in the crease. Oilers, it's loose. Ekholm trying to come up with it. Oh, and Ekholm's going to get a penalty here. Oh, maybe not. I thought Ekholm was going to get a penalty for roughing. I don't know who he punched in the face when he fell. Here's Darnell Nurse with speed, skates it up the ice, dumps it in deep. Oilers do not convert on the power play. Kind of a wasted power play. That's 0 for 2 on the power play now for the Oilers. Their power play has, it needs something. It needs some new life because they haven't been generating a whole lot. It was Cousins on a breakaway. Beginning of the period, 15 seconds in, Bouchard with a giveaway. Connor Brown plays the puck around to Stetcher. Stetcher up the left boards. Puck deep. Janmark chases after it against Clevin. Clevin stick lifts him and takes it. Clevin with a high flip. That's going to be caught by Emberson. Emberson with a quick play up the ice, out of the reach of McDavid. Ottawa looking to come up with possession now. Nice little one-touch pass. Ottawa enters the Oilers zone. Emberson throws a hit. Can't come up with the puck. Stetcher with support, though. Troy Stetcher skates it up the right side. He'll flip it up into the neutral zone. That's going to be knocked down by, I don't know who that was on Ottawa. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. Number 24. Here's a shot by Giroux, and that's going to be stopped by Stuart Skinner. Duke Rass, the Leaf Killer. Yep. At least Arvidsson scored today, SpongeBob. I'm willing to give Arvidsson more of a chance here because historically he does produce, even if it's not in a top 6 role. And also he was hurt for the majority of this season. So we'll see what happens. Everyone's a Leafs killer, true. The Leafs are out. Poor Leafs. Here's Kulak now. He'll play it up the right boards. Comes to Kapanen. Kapanen. He's going to find McDavid with speed. Oh, that's Bud Colson. I thought that was McDavid with the speed and dangles. Bud Colson to Nurse at the point. Nobody in front of the net for Edmonton, though. Draisaitl spins, left circle, tries to find Darnell Nurse in the slot. Ottawa will skate it up. Here's Greg for Ottawa. Snaps it in. Bud Colson, nice play to prevent proper possession by Ottawa. Puck comes back to Kulak, though. Here's Kulak up the ice, misses Draisaitl. Here's Kapanen, beats out the icing. Puck comes to the point. Nobody home for Edmonton as they were making a change. Puck's just bouncing everywhere. The Oilers aren't really able to get any kind of proper attack going at the moment. Brown dumps the puck in deep. Adam Henrik chases after it behind the Senators' goal. Sanderson trying to move it up. Henrik cuts him off. Sanderson again. Can't get the puck out. Adam Henrik loses the board battle. Puck comes around. Out of the reach of Connor Brown. Ottawa now. Into the Oilers zone, and the Oilers will just dump it back to the neutral zone. Sanderson up the left side. Tkachuk backhands it. Deep. Ekholm can't come up with possession, but the Oilers do. Here's Janmark to Henrik. Henrik tries to find Bouchard, and a bit of a miscommunication here by Bouchard and the Oilers. Nobody knew who wanted to touch it, but Ottawa goes offside. Keep using the cow account. Yeah, for now. Stetcher finds McDavid. Giveaway. Here's Sanderson. Puck dumped in on Skinner, and he's going to hang on to that one. And that's going to be a commercial break. So Oilers looking a little shaky this period. They haven't looked great. Oh, I thought there was a commercial break, but I guess not. No commercial break here. Face off in the Oilers zone. 13:50 to play in the second. McDavid loses the face-off. Puck comes to Sanderson. Sanderson across. Here's Stetcher now for the Oilers. Stetcher with a high flip all the way down the ice, and that'll come to Ullmark, so not icing. Puck off the glass by Hamonic. Brady Tkachuk now. He'll find Sanderson. Batherson almost goes short side, but that's broken up by Stetcher. Here's McDavid. Hyman trying to get the puck up out of the zone. Here come the Oilers now. Here's Stetcher. He drops it to Hyman. Hyman to Nurse. Nurse to McDavid. He was pressured, and there was nobody supporting Edmonton here. This is bad. Like, nobody's able to make passes right now. Here's Kulak. Up the right boards, kicked up by Arvidsson. Arvidsson, he finds Kapanen. Or Emberson, sorry. That's Emberson on the forecheck. Here's Emberson. What a play to Perry, and Perry just missed it. And here's a shot, and that's blocked. Brett Kulak down low to Corey Perry. Oilers getting in on the attack here. Here's another shot by Kulak, and that deflects wide. Jeff Skinner finds Perry behind the goal. Kulak jumps up. He tries to poke it ahead. Derek Ryan comes into support. Corey Perry behind the net. Left circle. Perry finds Ryan. Derek Ryan continues to cycle. Oilers' fourth line getting to work here. Brett Kulak towards the goal. Deflected in front by Perry. Not in. Corey Perry wins the puck battle. Perry with a shot. That goes just wide. Corey Perry doing tons of work here. This fourth line. Great shift. Perry across the ice to Kulak. Kulak finds Jeff Skinner. He makes a nice move. Jeff Skinner now behind the Senators' goal. Corey Perry supports down low. And he'll find Derek Ryan. Emberson across the ice to Kulak. Kulak to Derek Ryan, right circle. Here's Ryan. He finds Emberson. Emberson with a shot, and that's blocked. And Ottawa just surviving this shift. The Oilers' fourth line. Great looks. Not able to score, but that was a really good shift by the fourth line for Edmonton. Let's see if it gives the team some energy. Here's Kapanen for Edmonton now. Spins off a check. Spins off another check. Kapanen brings it in. Down low. Can't find Draisaitl. And Ottawa will skate it up. Here's Tkachuk. Ottawa with a deep dump to Skinner. Stuart Skinner around the boards. That hit Ekholm in the arm. Off the ref. Back to Ekholm. Bouchard finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl will dump it in. Podkolzin trying to come up with it. Draisaitl throws it in the middle of the ice to nobody. And here comes Stützle. Stützle in front. Bouchard can't come up with it. Draisaitl now. He hangs on, finds Bouchard, and he'll skate it up. Gives it to Ekholm through the neutral zone. Here comes Matthias Ekholm. He'll dump it in deep. Podkolzin will chase after it. Somebody with a bit of a potty mouth on the ice, yelling profanities. Adam Henrik here. Plays it back. Here's Nurse. Janmark tries to find Connor Brown, and here comes Thomas Chabot now. Or Noah Gregor. Gregor with speed. I didn't realize how fast Gregor was. Here's a shot, and that goes way high and out of play. 10:29 to go in the first. Tie game. Oilers with the fourth line shift of the century. Unable to put one by Ullmark, though. Bouchard will be fine. Bouchard's in a bit of a rough patch right now, but he'll figure it out. Wait, Ullmark's not in the net? Did I miss something? I didn't even notice. Yeah, Marilainen's in net for Ottawa. Ullmark's not in the crease. I didn't even realize. What the hell? Chat, you gotta, keep me on my toes here. I had no idea that Ullmark wasn't even in the net. You won't get permabanned, but please don't. I wonder what happened to Ullmark. I hope he's not hurt. That's a big blow to Ottawa if he happened to have got hurt there. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of finishing that. He got injured? Okay. Upper body injury. Gotcha. Freeze's stream was frozen, and the Oilers are going to get a penalty here. Power play for Ottawa. Shorthanded goal by Brown. Trust. You know what? I do trust. I like it. Well, stop giving me reasons to time you out, and then you won't be timed out. Here's Ottawa on the power play. Stützle. He'll play it back to Sanderson, to Stützle. Back to Sanderson. Jake Sanderson. He'll shoot it, and that goes way high and wide. Norris finds... Oh, here's a pass in front. What a stop by Stuart Skinner. Batherson had a great look, and Skinner with a good save. Oh, man, puck just out of the reach of Emberson. He'll go after Stützle against the boards. Puck comes back to Batherson. Batherson for Ottawa. He skates in, down low, off the boards to Stützle. Stützle across. Oh, man, and Norris almost found Batherson on the back door. Batherson now. Back to the point. Here's Tkachuk to Sanderson. Sanderson to Stützle. Stützle to Tkachuk, and that's blocked by Henrik. Here's another pass, and a great play by Janmark. Booted that one out, prevented the pass across the ice. Sanderson will drop it back now as they look to reset. Here's Giroux for the Senators. Claude Giroux. Ottawa didn't get a clean zone entry, but they do maintain possession. Here's Giroux for the Senators around the boards. Here's Gaudette now to the point. Here's Chabot. Across to Giroux. Back to Chabot. Chabot will walk in, left circle. Here comes Chabot. He's skating around here. And he finds Pinto. Pinto's cut off, and here's Connor Brown now. Connor Brown will get that to Podkolzin. Podkolzin with speed. He's going to try and cut to the middle. Oh, man, and Podkolzin just puts it wide. Oh, and Connor Brown with the backhand short side. He almost wrapped that around. And a good save by Marilainen. Connor Brown almost scored shorthanded. I would have just jumped out of my chair. That would have been amazing. Oilers make the kill. Oilers have killed 36 of their last 40 penalties that they've taken. And Edmonton will take a icing call here. Almost gold, almost. That was almost a great call. Yep, still 1-1. Oh, don't worry. The Oilers will get going here. The goals are coming. So Ottawa announces that Ullmark has an upper body injury. Here's Sanderson off the faceoff for the Senators towards the goal. That goes high and wide. Puck back to the neutral zone. Draisaitl will put pressure. Here's Hamonic. Sanderson finds Norris. Norris for the Senators walks into the Oilers zone. Draisaitl all over him. Nice back check by Draisaitl. Puck comes back to Sanderson, though. Sanderson with a shot. And Stuart Skinner, he'll just steer that one into the mesh. So it's a 1-1 game. Shots are 11-11. And it's a pretty evenly matched game. Did he actually? Oh, I love that. The Rangers are going to regret letting Kakko go instead of just firing Drury and Laviolette and trading their veteran pieces that are doing nothing. I agree. I agree with Al Lafferty. Please no spamming anymore. No more spam, or I'll never live stream again. If we start spamming, I'll shut the YouTube channel down. I'll just delete it. I'll disappear forever. Oh, Kakko did get his first goal as a Kraken. Look at that. Hey, sounds good, Erica. Pods is going to save this game. I hope so. Oilers need a hero. Who's it going to be? I'm not sure, Nathan. Probably because Bouchard, it's one of those situations where yes, you'll give up some chances, but he is also on the ice for a lot of good scoring chances for that they kind of balance out. But yeah, it's interesting. Like a boss. Defensive zone draw. McDavid loses it. In Ottawa, they'll be chased back to center. Here's Stützle. He's going to find Chabot. Chabot's going to dump that all the way down. Ottawa battling for it along the boards. Oilers defensively not giving them any room, though. Puck comes across the ice, out of the reach of Hyman. Blocked by Bouchard. Bouchard's with Kulak right now. Ottawa looking to get a cycle going here. Here's Tkachuk. Tries to center it off the skate of Kulak. Tkachuk comes back up with it. Here's Tkachuk now. He spins off of Bouchard. McDavid in on the down low to back check and play some defense here. Edmonton can't come up with possession, and the Sportsnet stream is frozen, and now it's back. Oh, man, what a play in front, and Tkachuk is going to get a penalty for slashing. The Oilers were kind of dicking around in the defensive zone, and I think they're lucky that they get a power play out of this. Oilers have to score on this power play. They have to. I agree. I feel really bad for Allmark. I hope it's not a serious injury. I hope it's just precaution. All right, big power play here. Big power play. Need to score, need to get a lead. Ottawa's been controlling the last 5-6 minutes of play in this game. And the Oilers have to start testing this goaltender for the Senators, who played last night. Here's Bouchard at the point. Evan Bouchard across the ice, out of the reach of McDavid. Here's Chabot for the Senators, and he'll shoot it down the ice. Here's Bouchard. He'll skate it up. He'll likely drop it back. He doesn't. Here's Draisaitl. Skates into the Ottawa zone on the right side. Feeds Arvidsson back to Bouchard. Arvidsson left circle. Across the ice finds Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl gives it to McDavid. Connor McDavid. He'll walk in. McDavid to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Oh, and tries to find McDavid on the back door. Just out of his reach. Arvidsson cycles to Draisaitl. Back to the point to Bouchard. And he finds McDavid now. McDavid to Draisaitl. Right circle. Leon Draisaitl. Oh, tries a quick shot. Almost beats Maryline in 5-hole. Here's Draisaitl now again with the right circle. He'll give it to McDavid down low. McDavid cuts in front. Finds Hyman. Back to McDavid. Here's Draisaitl. He's looking for a play. Connor McDavid now to Draisaitl. Draisaitl shoots it in front. Puck is loose and Zack Hyman scores off the rebound. Zack Hyman, power play goal. He has 9 goals in his last 10 games. And he has a goal in 6 straight games. He's unbelievable. Turns out all Zack Hyman needed to start scoring was to have a broken face. Nice job by the Oilers. They just throw junk in front. There's a rebound, and Zack Hyman picks up the junk on the short side. Nice play by Draisaitl. And Arvidsson, I think he got a piece of that too. Draisaitl will get an assist. Oh yeah, Arvidsson will get the assist along with Draisaitl. The Oilers with a 2-1 lead with 5:47 to play in the second period. Edmonton looking to build off that now. They'll dump it in deep. Maryline leaves it for his defenseman. Oilers looking to get on the forecheck. Here's Corey Perry now. Corey Perry around circle. Centering pass. Oh, what a save on Jeff Skinner. That's unbelievable. What a pass by Perry, and Jeff Skinner is absolutely robbed. I thought Skinner was scoring. I was like in the middle of celebrating. Holy smokes. What a save. And Jeff Skinner, when it rains, it pours, man. Goodness gracious. What an opportunity, and what a play by Corey Perry to find him, too. What a pass. That's an unbelievable save by Maryline. If I'm even saying that goalie's name right, I hope I am. Okay, it is Maryline. I was saying his name right. Crazy. Skinner and Nugent Hopkins have horrible luck. I agree. Boreals, if you say it, you will be timed out for the rest of this live stream. Don't test me, my friend. I want you to meme and have fun, but at some point, the joke wears thin. Fourth line be doing a thing. Yeah, the fourth line's been really solid, at least in the second period. It wore thin 10 years ago. I like Perry's game. Overall, Corey Perry's one of those players where he's just so smart, man. His hockey IQ is off the charts, that even though the foot speed is no longer there, he's still able to contribute meaningfully when he's on the ice. I agree, Northern Farm Girl, good game so far. What a save on Jeff Skinner, man. Wow. Here's Skinner now. He loses the puck, comes to Batherson. Batherson will play the puck across the ice, and the live stream freezes for a second because it's Sportsnet, and that's what happens. But I got to roll with it. Here's Batherson. He's hit hard into the boards by Brett Kulak. Derek Ryan now tries to find Perry. Puck bounces over his stick. And Jeff Skinner thought about going for a change, chose not to. Puck back to Stuart Skinner. He leaves it for Emberson. Ty Emberson up the middle of the ice, cut off by the Senators. Here comes Ottawa on the attack. They'll play it across the ice. Derek Ryan, though, good defensive play. Same with Jeff Skinner. Skinner, though, he's hooked off the puck. And Ottawa with a shot. And it's stopped by Stuart Skinner. And the body goes in, flying into the crease. Puck is now in front. Oh, and Derek Ryan just got absolutely leveled. Was it Kachuk? Oh, man. And then Corey Perry throws a big hit. It's getting physical out there. This game has suddenly really picked up intensity after being kind of slow going for about 5-10 minutes. Ottawa now. The Oilers make the change. Podkolzin, nice play in the neutral zone. Almost steals it. Podkolzin gets it to Kapanen. Kapanen can't get it across the ice. Oh, man, it comes in front. And Cousins just couldn't handle the pass. Puck towards Skinner. He makes the save. Kapanen can't poke it free. He'll try and get it up the boards. Podkolzin comes into support. Kapanen now off the glass, but not out. Ottawa keeps it in. Here's Jensen. Oilers running around a bit. Jensen, he can't get the puck towards the Oilers' goal, and Draisaitl will take it. And the stream's frozen. Puck comes back into the Oilers' zone. Here's Kulak for Edmonton. Here's Kulak now to Darnell Nurse. Here's Nurse. He'll throw it up the middle of the ice. And here's Draisaitl. Oh, and Draisaitl is taken down, and that's a penalty. You absolutely cannot do that. And the Oilers. Oh, Draisaitl's cut. That's a 4-minute power play for the Oilers. This will be a 4-minute power play. And this is where they can really try and blow this game open. The Oilers have a great opportunity here. Draisaitl would have been alone on the breakaway. He cut into the middle of the ice. He's hooked, and then he's high-sticked by Ridley Gregg. And the Oilers will have a 4-minute power play. All right, let me open the Discord. I don't even have Discord open right now. I'm going to take a look. Oh my God, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? That's insane. How did that even happen? Oilers on the power play here. All right, I'm going to have to get like... See, that's what I was worried about with Discord, because I can't moderate it all the time. That's crazy. I'm sorry that you had to see that, man. Jesus Christ. 3:30 remains on the power play for the Oilers with 3 minutes to play in the second. Here's Jeff Skinner for Edmonton. He'll flip it in deep. Corey Perry will chase after it. Perry finds Adam Henrik. Henrik around the boards to Darnell Nurse. Nurse into the middle of the ice. Finds Skinner. Skinner checked briefly. Nurse back to Skinner. Here's Jeff Skinner now. He'll play it down low to Henrik. In front. It's in the crease. Oilers can't come up with it. Here's Ekholm now. Can't come up with it. Corey Perry with the puck. Perry down low. He'll find Nurse. Darnell Nurse surveys. Finds Ekholm. Ekholm wasn't expecting it, though. He's pressured. Puck will come down low. Out of the reach of Perry. Edmonton trying to work it along the boards. Here's Matthias Ekholm. Across the ice to Darnell Nurse. It bounces over his stick. Nurse is hit hard in the boards. Jeff Skinner can't get the puck deep, and Ottawa will send it all the way down the ice. Here comes Bouchard. He'll skate it up the ice. Across to Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl now. Across to Arvidsson. Arvidsson. Here's Hyman in front, and he's stopped by Marilainen. Bouchard tries to go down low. Hyman goes in, chases after it. Oilers working along the boards, trying to come up with the puck. 2 minutes left on the power play, a minute 35 remaining in the period. Draisaitl digging for it with Hyman and McDavid. Norris for Edmonton. And Sanderson. Norris for Ottawa, I should say. Puck comes around, and Ottawa's going to find a way to get it clear here. Oh, and here's the breakaway. Zack Hyman. Oh, man, he was at the end of his shift. He was tired. Here's Arvidsson, though. Arvidsson holds on, waits, across. Oh, and he tries to find Draisaitl, who just misses the one-timer. Arvidsson now. He can't get a shot away. Bouchard in front to McDavid. That deflects wide, and Ottawa will send it all the way down the ice again. "18 seconds to play in the period. Here's Adam Henrik now. Across the ice. Corey Perry out of his reach. Henrik chases after it. Comes up with it. Trying to get the puck up. Oh, what a play by Perry. He cuts in front, and he almost put that in. Jeff Skinner continues to fight for it. 3 seconds left. Here's Ekholm. He shoots, and that hits a body in front. I think that hit Corey Perry, and I think that hurt him. Perry is hobbled. The Oilers will have about 30 seconds of power play remaining once the third period starts. And I was distracted, not doing great with the commentary at the end of the period there because of some nonsense that was going on in the Discord. So, yes. Sorry that you had to see that, and that's brutal. Yeah, if you block that person, you have to block the account and they'll disappear. Agreed. I'm gonna have to figure out mod roles for that Discord server. This is why I was hesitant to start one, because I knew at some point something stupid like that was gonna happen. So I do apologize if you saw that. That's just horrifying. But the Oilers, they've completely basically dominated the Senators, especially in the expected goals department. I'm not even gonna, no. Not even worth repeating. They want the attention. I'm not giving it to them. I think Perry will be okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at the advanced metrics and then out of town scoreboard and kind of discuss how the game has gone so far for Edmonton. Now, the deserve to win meter is very heavily in the Oilers' favor. They've had a lot of looks in the blue paint area. Edmonton, Zack Hyman scored on the power play, assisted by Arvidsson and Draisaitl to make it 2-1 after Cousins scored at the very beginning of the period to tie the game up off a bad giveaway by Bouchard. And if we go to the NHL Edge visualizer, you can see what I mean about this. Wait, it says Ottawa has a... Wait, what is going on here? The NHL website has not updated. The Oilers do not have a 4-minute power play heading into period 3. So at the very beginning of the period, Ekholm, he gave that puck back to Bouchard, and then Bouchard, he just didn't get a pass off. Cousins walked in on his own, and he just rifled it over the blocker of Stuart Skinner. But other than that, Skinner's played well, in my opinion. I did gifted memberships yesterday, Mr. NHL, but you know what? I can do another... Let's do another 5. I'll do 5 gifted subs for all of you. How's that sound? For always supporting me. I wasn't planning on doing gifted memberships today, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I just have to... Wait, I don't have to have that open. I have this open. All right, let's do 5 gifted, and then I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Membership gifting, we're going to do 5 gifted memberships. I'm going to confirm it. We're going to buy it. If you get a gifted membership, congrats. If you don't get one, I'll do more. I'll do more giveaways in the future. All right, we got Jay, we got JJ, we got Rob, Inspirato, and Bakemer. All got gifted a membership. So if you got a membership, congrats. That's exciting. If you didn't get one, I do apologize. It's just random. It's just RNG. Server settings. Let's see. Automatically block messages in the server that may contain explicit images and channels not marked as age restricted. Please choose how this filter will apply to members in your server. We recommend enabling this. Filter messages from all members. Yes. That's crazy that that was on and it still got through. Nuts. It doesn't work amazingly from what I know. The restricted explicit images. That's crazy that that couldn't like filter that out. Wild. I thought it was just like a GIF. Nuts, man. Alrighty. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Again, congrats to everyone that got a membership. If you got one, congrats. I will do more giveaways, especially towards New Year's. So give me like a 5-minute breather. I'm just going to quickly eat another piece of food, have a quick drink, and then I will be back for the third period where hopefully the Oilers come back, or don't come back, but hopefully the Oilers find a way to hang on here and go into the Christmas break on a huge positive. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And why were you timed out? Because you were spamming. No spam. We want justice for memberships. Oh, see you later, meme Austin. Spam ruins the damn ham. Exactly. 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 Listen to Bromsley. What I'm trying to say. We're going to get a double bubble, Hyman and Dry. I hope so. I'd love to see Draisaitl in a big bubble. Gene looks amazing tonight. Gene looks amazing every night. Exactly. You can have some profanity. Because if you're like, oh man, oh shit, that's like, okay, that's fine. As long as we're not spamming profanity. With Gene on the power play. Agreed. Yeah, I loved the Santa bit. That was great. I've never actually tried spam. I don't even know what it tastes like. A chat can be unhinged, but I don't know. Tonight's a night where, like, just don't go crazy with the spam, you know? Like, nobody, like, people who tune in for the first time, if they see chat going like that and everyone's just yelling in caps and just spamming the same message over and over, probably turns a lot of people away from the stream. Hey, sounds good, Gold. Enjoy your meal. I don't want to talk about it, Dacky. That was insane. I haven't seen too many Canuckle trolls lately. No, I mean, when the team does well, they come out in droves. When the team's struggling to get in the win column, they go away. But that's the same with every fan base. When the Oilers are doing great, we're very active on the social media feeds. When the Oilers are losing a lot, we're very quiet. Sounds good, Dacky. I am going to need at least one mod for that Discord server. I just learned that in social studies. What does everyone want? Chair. What does everyone need? Chair. All fans talking trade rumors again. Do you think that rumor will ever die? Absolutely not. As long as Taylor Hall is still in the NHL, Oilers fans around the world will want him engaged in some kind of trade talk to Edmonton. Vancouver fans are known to break their ankles jumping on and off the bandwagon. Oilers look like contenders if they can keep playing like the past 4 to 5 weeks. I agree, Noah. You have a broken arm. Oh, man. Well, hopefully your arm heals. We love Chair more than you. Chair's YouTube channel hit 1 million in one day. Okay. I see you. Got Chair. Dealing with renewing passport right now. Oh, that's fun. Gotta love that. The year the Oilers win their division is when they will win the cup. Maybe it'll be this year. But Vegas keeps winning, so maybe not. The Oilers still have to close out this third. They have a lead now. The last 2 games, they had to come back in the third period. Down 2-1. Now they're the ones that have a 2-1 lead. But the Oilers have about 30 seconds of power play time to work with. If they can get an early one here, that would be great. Not getting goalied, I'd say, Dacky. It's been a pretty evenly played game. I think Edmonton has had the better looks. Ullmark didn't come back after the first period for Ottawa. Marilinen made a really good save on Jeff Skinner. Like save of the game type save. It was crazy. So as long as the Oilers keep pushing the play and pushing the pace like they have been, they should start to bury a couple more chances and hopefully come out with the win. Poor Ullmark. Hey, welcome back, Talkative Introvert. Sorry about the Discord shenanigans. He needs a goal for his confidence. I agree. All right. Puck is dropped. Ottawa wins the faceoff, and they're just going to hold on and dump it down the ice. So the Oilers with 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Here comes Matthias Ekholm. He'll find Draisaitl up the ice, tries to put it across. Bouchard comes up with it. Bouchard to Ekholm. Ekholm goes to put it down low, but that goes up into the netting and out of play. Here's McDavid with Hyman and Draisaitl. 3 seconds left on the power play here. Draisaitl off the faceoff, loses it. Ottawa will rim it around the boards. It'll come all the way down the ice to Stuart Skinner. Skinner leaves it for Ekholm. Matthias Ekholm skates it up. Looking to make a play, finds Zack Hyman. Hyman chases after it down low. He's kind of held up there. Comes around the boards. Matthias Ekholm at the point. He'll play it towards the net. Marilinen. I think it hit a body in front, actually. And Tkachuk now. He'll find Stützle. Tim Stützle skates away from trouble. Puts it deep around against the glass. Bouchard trying to come up with it. Here's Ekholm for Edmonton. Ekholm battling with Batherson. McDavid. He'll pick it up for the Oilers. Here comes McDavid with speed. He'll skate it up the ice to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid towards the goal, and that's stopped by Marilinen. Zack Hyman now looking to get a play in front. Here's Janmark. He just misses the net. Stetcher now puts the puck deep and around the boards. Oilers getting the third line out. Connor Brown chases after it. Here's Janmark. He finds Henrik, and Henrik scores! Adam Henrik makes it 3-1 Edmonton. I think chat was like 50 minutes ahead of me for some reason. Adam Henrik makes it 3-1. It's not my fault. Sportsnet is the biggest piece of shit on the entire planet to have me behind that much. Okay, so I'm just going to refresh the stream here. 17:04 to play. I thought Chow was trolling too. I was like, why have I not seen this goal? Here come the Oilers now. Draisaitl on his backhand. He'll enter the Oilers zone. That was a nice goal by Henrik, by the way. Nice job by Brown and Janmark. Here's Kapanen. Kapanen tries to feed it in front of Podkolzin. Oh, man. I would have loved that, but Sportsnet was so far behind. I had to reset the stream. Here's a shot by Sanderson. That deflects high and out of play. That's wild, man. I hate Sportsnet. I actually want someone else to get the NHL right. Sportsnet is absolute dog shit, man. Like, holy moly. Have a great Christmas, Erica. Thank you. Agreed. I like the Amazon Prime streams personally. Sell the NHL rights to Amazon, man. I don't even care at this point. Ottawa will move the puck up the ice. 2-goal lead for the Oilers here. Did I make another sacrifice? No, that's all Adam Henrik, my friend. Here's Zack Hyman. He'll dump it in deep behind the Senators' net. Here come the Senators. Backhanded in by Pinto. Stuart Skinner leaves it for Bouchard. Bouchard finds McDavid. Connor McDavid with speed. Here comes McDavid. McDavid walks in. What a play in front. Tries to find Zack Hyman on the short side. And he just can't. Oh, and Hyman now. He steals another one. And he can't come up with it. It's in the top of the crease. And the Oilers putting some pressure on here. Kept in by Stetcher. McDavid can't come up with it. Oh, and McDavid falls. They're not going to call a penalty on Edmonton. I thought maybe they were going to call McDavid for holding there, but here come the Senators now. Stetcher. Oh, man, the puck comes to Skinner, and he has to hang on to that one, and someone else on Edmonton went flying into the boards. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, Hyman's been on an unreal heater. I was going to say, I haven't noticed blackouts for the Amazon games at least, but face-off one. Here's Connor Brown. Connor Brown will skate it up the ice. He'll give it to Darnell Nurse. Nurse through the middle. Nurse walks in. Puck comes to Stetcher. Oh, and Stetcher bobbles it, and it comes out. Here's Stetcher up the ice. And here's Adam Henrik. Oh, Henrik almost got away. If Henrik was a little bit faster on his feet, he would have maybe been able to split the D there and get a partial breakaway. Here's Darnell Nurse, waiting for the Oilers to make a change. They'll get the fourth line out. Corey Perry's had a strong game. This fourth line has actually played pretty good overall. And here's Jeff Skinner. He's going to try and get away. He tries to kick it up, dumps it in deep. Derek Ryan chases after it. Ryan puts pressure on. Clevin for the Senators. He'll backhand it up the boards. Corey Perry chases after it now. Here's Perry, tries to get a stick on it. Ottawa gets it out into the neutral zone. Here's Brett Kulak for the Oilers. Finds Ty Emberson on the right side. Emberson will dump that in to the Senators zone. Ottawa with a hard rim. Corey Perry cuts it off. Here's a play in front, and Jeff Skinner just missed the net on a tip. Puck comes around the board. Skinner can't come up with it. And Skinner knocked someone down behind the goal. And he'll go for a change here. Ottawa, wheeling and dealing. Here's Cousins. Leaves it for Pinto. Pinto behind the Oilers' goal. Cut off by Kulak, and Draisaitl will take it for Edmonton. Here's Leon Draisaitl. He spins away from a check. Draisaitl puts it in deep. Chases after it. Draisaitl picks it up. Finds Podkolzin. Vasily Podkolzin back to Ekholm. Ekholm to Podkolzin along the half wall. Back to Ekholm. To Bouchard. Bouchard to the middle. Finds Kapanen. Here's Ekholm. Good movement by the Oilers. Ekholm to Podkolzin. Podkolzin tries to feed it around the boards. Finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl's going to get pressured by two players here. Nice job by Podkolzin. Puck kind of bounced funny in the right circle. Puck is then dumped in by the Senators here. Ekholm will pick it up. He'll play it back to Bouchard. Bouchard off of his stick, gets it to Kapanen. Kapanen across to Ekholm now. McDavid on the ice. Gregor shoots it in deep. Shots are 19-14 in favor of Edmonton. Oh, man, Bouchard gives it to McDavid in the front of his net. Luckily, there's no pressure there. Here's Sanderson. Takes a hit by Hyman. Oh, nice hit by Hyman here. Hyman trying to come up with it. Puck comes in deep to Sanderson. Sanderson now. As Ottawa looking to just get anything going. I don't think the Oilers have given up a shot here in the third period. And I think the fans are trying to start the wave. The fans aren't starting the wave. Here come the Senators. They'll dump it in. Stützle behind the Oilers' goal. Here's Stützle. He'll come up with it. Gives it to Giroux. Puck comes around to Darnell Nurse. Nurse now. Up the middle of the ice. Oh, man, that was almost picked off. Janmark comes up with it. Here's Janmark to Kulak. Brett Kulak. Up the ice. Nice play by Brown. He'll find Nurse in transition. Darnell Nurse skates it in. Puck comes around to the half wall. Janmark will put it back in deep. Henrik puts pressure on Clevin. Connor Brown trying to come up with it. He can't. Here's Henrik. Oh, man, this crowd is going nuts with the wave. Look at them go. Look how exciting this is. Here's Troy I'm just joking. Here's Tetra. He puts it up the left boards. Henrik will dump it in deep. Here comes Ottawa. Here's Shabbat. Ryan. He checks his man. Puck comes to, oh, nice play. Janmark, he'll just play it into the neutral zone. Ottawa forced to dump and chase again. The Oilers giving the Ottawa Senators nothing, suffocating them. And Janmark will send that down the ice. They're going to say no icing, though. Here come the Senators. Jensen up the ice. Ottawa trying to skate it in. They can. The Oilers are defending very well here in the neutral zone, not allowing Ottawa any clean zone entries. Bouchard, one hand on his stick, gets it to Ekholm. Puck comes to the middle of the ice. Here's Pinto. Pinto towards the Oilers' goal. That's blocked in front. Puck on the half wall. Jeff Skinner across to Bouchard. And he'll give it to Corey Perry now for the Oilers. Perry to Bouchard across. Here's Jeff Skinner with a shot. And that goes high and wide. Jeff Skinner with a great opportunity. And he just missed the net. That would have been a great goal. And here's Draisaitl now putting the pressure on. Here's Kapanen for the Oilers. Cuts that puck off in the neutral zone. Puck comes back to Kulak. Kapanen to Draisaitl. Draisaitl plays it ahead. Here's Kasperi Kapanen. Kapanen behind the Senators' net. Comes around to the point. Here's Darnell Nurse with a shot, and that goes way high and caught by Marilainen as we're going to have a commercial break. I was going to say, Northern Farm Girl is ahead of me by like a full minute. So try not to spoil anything, all right? Don't spoil anything in the chat. I don't think it will. You know what? The wave has been good luck. I'm not even going to get mad at the wave. I think it's exciting. I think the wave is going to help the Oilers win this one. Although at one point she was like 5 minutes ahead of me because of how behind Sportsnet was. Y'all were celebrating Henrik's goal like a full 2 minutes before I saw it. That was so funny. I have no idea. I don't know how it works, and I don't know why it works the way it does. Welcome to Sportsnet and the world of live streaming. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, McSorley. Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, man. So, Ruda, they're showing Adam Henrique's weekend here. He took that butt end by Ruda. He lost a tooth. He's smiling in the post game, and then Connor Brown kept the puck in for Janmark, who found Henrik, and he just ripped it by Merilainen, which was great. Love to see Henry get on the scoreboard. Love to see Janmark and Brown also contribute, especially Matisse Janmark. I've been hard on Janmark recently, so I'm happy for him. Resize it to my face, and then we have chair. That's funny. Oilers now don't come up with possession in the Ottawa zone. They'll dump it in deep. Bouchard is going to be forced back. He doesn't win the puck battle. Here's Pinto. Bouchard, though, holds Pinto up along the boards. Cousins trying to come up with it. McDavid, he works him. McDavid, nice job against Cousins. Great play to Hyman here. And here's Zack Hyman, and he'll chip it ahead and chase after it. Oh, and Hyman tripped on a banana. He tripped on an invisible banana peel. Who threw that on the ice? Here's Arvidsson. He can't get the puck. Ottawa looking to clear the pressure here. Here's Ekholm. As Hyman goes for a change, Ekholm tried to move the puck forward. It goes off his stick and into the benches. It has the bubble on it. Confused him. It was, okay. You know what? At least you were honest, Tobias. At least you were honest. I appreciate that. Oilers, they're going to dump it in deep into the Senators zone. Brown goes after it. Can't come up with possession. Adam Henrik comes in. Here's Janmark. Puck comes to Clevins. Clevins will move the puck up. Here come the Senators now. Here's Stützle. Stützle with a shot, and Stuart Skinner will make the save. First shot on goal for the Ottawa Senators in the third period. Eight and a half minutes left. We're going to have a commercial break here. I agree. The Oilers are putting on a defensive clinic in this one. An absolute defensive masterclass. So hopefully they're going to be able to hang on here for the win. No, don't tell us. If anyone scores, Farm Girl, please don't spoil it until I react to it. Please. Please don't spoil it. I do not want spoilers. We want Mochi. Well, if Mochi wasn't so shy, I'd turn the Mochi cam on, but she's not even on my desk right now. If we get one more goal, I'll feel safe. That's valid. I keep saying that I'm going to leave, and then I keep coming back. Welcome back. No, not many shots at all, Gold. Not many shots at all. Don't spoil anything, Farm Girl, please. Don't spoil nothing. Spoil nothing. They should play Christmas songs in the intermissions. 8:36 to play here in the third period. All right, I'm going to have to close chat because I'm scared of spoilers now. Here's a shot from the point. That goes wide by Shabbat. Darnell Nurse up the left side. Draisaitl can't come up with it. Here's Shabbat towards the Oilers' goal. Puck comes free, and Draisaitl, he'll just dump it to the neutral zone. Here's Shabbat for the Senators. Shabbat tries to dump it in deep. He does. Ottawa comes up with it. Stützle falls. Kapanen trying to come up with the loose puck. Draisaitl now. Feeds it around the boards. Kulak chases after it. Ottawa's top line getting a bit of pressure here. They've got zone time, but nothing on goal so far. Here's Giroux. He'll drop it to Stützle. Stützle pressured by Kapanen. Nice job by the Oilers. Oh, and the play is in front. What a play! Oh, and Tkachuk had his stick lifted, or the puck went off of his stick, and that deflects out of or not out of play, but over the net. Oh, man. Tkachuk had a terrific look in front, and I don't know what that hit, but it deflected over. Here's Batherson for the Senators now. Tries to center it. Nice play by Bouchard. Off the glass now. Puck towards the Oilers' goal. That's stopped by Skinner. Ottawa trying to get something going, and Skinner will hang on to a shot from the point with 7:08 left. Exactly. You're not allowed to say nothing. Not until I react. So Giroux, Skinner with a great save, and then I think Kulak got his stick on Tkachuk's shot, which it was a wide open net for Tkachuk. So what a great defensive play by Brett Kulak. McDavid off the faceoff, loses it. Ottawa with possession as they try and mount some kind of comeback here. Here's Zack Hyman. He loses the puck, can't get into the zone cleanly. Arvidsson now pokes it free. Here comes Arvidsson. Arvidsson, partial 2-on-1, finds Hyman. Alone, Hyman shoots it over the goal. Zack Hyman got in tight, but he shot it high and over the net as he tried to pick his corner against Marilainen. Arvidsson along the board sends it back to Ekholm. Ekholm to Bouchard. Top line for Edmonton going to work. Ekholm to Arvidsson, and Arvidsson with a backhand pass to Bouchard, and the puck comes out. Bouchard will have to skate back and reset. Oh, nice play by Hyman to McDavid. Oh, McDavid tried to make a deke and then shoot, but that's broken up. Here come the Senators now on transition. 3-on-3. Ottawa. Good poke by McDavid as that comes out, and Ottawa has to reset. Gaudette for the Senators. Through the middle of the ice. He'll skate up the middle. Jeff Skinner all over him. Gaudette with a shot, and Stuart Skinner will make the save from a shot from distance. Not a high danger look by any means. I'm watching from Antarctica. Could you imagine? Stu! Man, Hyman just I can't believe how badly Hyman missed the net from that in close. That's funny. Hyman on a 6-game goal streak, which ties a career high. Kulak off the faceoff, can't move the puck out of trouble. Draisaitl, he can't come up with it. Puck comes down low. Emerson against Tkachuk. Tkachuk pushes him off the puck. Brady Tkachuk towards the Oilers' goal, hits Skinner's stick. Henrik now. He'll get it up the middle of the ice. Connor Brown can't come up with it. Here's Stützle. Cut off by Adam Henrik. Here's Adam Henrik. He's going to enter the Senator zone. Tries to flip it to Connor Brown. Top of the crease. Brown now. Along the board. Stolen by Stützle. Stützle through the neutral zone. Skates it up. Gives it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk on his forehand. Pressured by Brown on the back check. Nice job by the Oilers. They double team Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk loses his stick. Here's Jensen with a shot. Nice save by Stuart Skinner. And Adam Henrik finds Matthias Janmark. Janmark, he'll just flip it into the Senator zone and allow the Oilers to get a change. 5:08 to play. Shots are 19-19. Ottawa with the last 5 shots on goal here in the third period as the Oilers are just hanging on. Here comes Clevens for Ottawa. Pinto tries to send it in front. Goes wide. Cleven at the blue line with a shot. Doesn't make it to the Oilers' goal. Pinto off the rebound. He can't get a clean look. Corey Perry finds Derek Ryan now. He'll give it to Darnell Nurse off the rush here to Jeff Skinner. Skinner towards Marilainen, and that goes off of his pad. Here's Cousin now. He gives it to Pinto. Shane Pinto, 1-on-1 against Stetcher. And the puck comes to Stuart Skinner, and he'll hang on to that one. Allmark has an upper body injury. I have no idea what happened. The final commercial break of the period for the Oilers and Senators as the Oilers hold a 2-goal lead. I'm thankful Stützle hasn't flopped yet. Yeah, not this game. What's with Matt? I have no idea what's going on with Austin Matthews. At first, I thought it was like concussion related, maybe like his ribs or something. I don't know what's going on. No idea what's happening with Austin Matthews, but that's a brutal loss for the Maple Leafs. We are in the third period. The Oilers have a 3-1 lead with about 5 minutes left. Four and a half minutes left in the third. I'm here to add that international flavor. SpongeBob, me boy, needs more flavor. Don't look up the SpongeBob Meat Canyon video on YouTube. You'll be scarred for life. I've seen the Disney one, yeah. I love Meat Canyon. It reminds me of like Tim Burton stuff for some reason, and I loved Tim Burton growing up as a kid. Here comes Leon Draisaitl off the faceoff with tons of speed. He's going to get by Shabbat now. Draisaitl on his forehand, trying to move the puck. Here's Podkolzin. Podkolzin walks in. Podkolzin with a shot, and that's stopped by Marilainen. Ottawa now on the attack. Stützle. Oh, here's Podkolzin. He'll steal that. Tries to find Kapanen, but that gets by his skate. And Shabbat comes up with it. Here's Sanderson for the Senators. Drops it to Shabbat. Shabbat up the left wing. Finds Bouchard. Batherson chases against Bouchard. Puck comes around the boards to Kulak. Hyman can't get the puck out. Hesitated just a little bit. Nice job by McDavid, though. Taking the body. Edmonton trying to get this puck, though. Ottawa. Here's a centering pass. Comes out in front. And that just missed on the back door. There's a wide open net, but unable to put it in. And now here's Arvidsson to McDavid in front and just out of the reach of McDavid, who would have been all alone for an opportunity. And here comes Norris. Hyman, though, clears that one out of trouble. And that'll go all the way down the ice and icing on Edmonton with 3:21 to play. Extra attacker out for the Ottawa Senators. 3:21 to play. Shots are 21-19 Oilers. Face-off one by Tkachuk. Here's Giroux now towards the goal. That goes wide. And the puck comes all the way around the boards and out. Senators with 3 minutes to play. Down by 2. Net is empty. Here's Jake Sanderson. He'll drop that puck back to Stützle. Tim Stützle dekes in the neutral zone. As Ottawa brings it in. Tkachuk around the boards, finds Stützle, checked by Henrik. And the Oilers have a couple players down low trying to come up with it. Kulak kicks it up. Janmark can't come up with possession. Puck comes to Sanderson at the point for the Senators. Claude Giroux, left circle. Claude Giroux checked by Connor Brown. Connor Brown can't move the puck up, though. Back to Sanderson with a shot. Nice save by Stuart Skinner. Puck back to the point. Here's Sanderson. He shoots. Oh, a couple deflections. Oh, man. That puck redirected 2 or 3 times, and Stuart Skinner had to be on his toes to make the save. Wow. Probably would have been a high stick if that had gone in, but, like, what a great stop by Stuart Skinner. What's up, Ronaldo? Oh, Oh, man, yeah, that would have been a way high stick if that had gone in. Whoa! I mean, Skinner, good save regardless, but... I try and show the time, but when there's a goalie pulled or special teams, for some reason, the game clock, like, you can't see it, and it's super annoying. Oh, man. Draisaitl with a hard hit into Kachuk into the boards that they were showing as the hit of the game. Hits were 16-10 in favor of the Senators. The Oilers don't play physical at all. .226 to play. Shots are 21 apiece. 3-1 Oilers. Ottawa with the net empty. Ottawa wins it. Here's Sanderson with a shot. Goes wide. Stützle for Ottawa. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson for the Senators to Stützle. Left circle with a shot, and that's blocked by Emberson. Puck comes around. Kept in by Sanderson. Across the ice, he'll find Norris. Norris to Giroux. Giroux to Norris. Right circle. He's pressured. Puts it down low to Stützle. Stützle back to Sanderson at the blue line. Sanderson to Stützle. Stützle to Sanderson with a shot, and that deflects in front. And Stuart Skinner with a great save. Stu. Great save by Skinner through tons of traffic here by Jake Sanderson. Skinner's looked like calm and solid in that crease tonight. That's great to see. 1:53 to play. Edmonton trying to win the faceoff. They don't come up with possession, though. Here's Stützle for Ottawa. Back to Sanderson, across to Norris. Norris down low, finds Giroux. Comes out in front. That's kicked forward by Stuart Skinner. Sanderson now. He'll give it to Stützle. Stützle to Sanderson. Sanderson with a shot, doesn't make it. And here's Henrik. Tried to find Derek Ryan for that. And Henrik towards the goal, and that misses the net, and that's going to be icing on the Oilers. Another defensive zone draw for the Oilers. 1:27 to play now. Here's Derek Ryan for Edmonton. He'll take the faceoff. He wins it. Darnell Nurse. He'll skate it, put it around the left boards, and the puck does get out, and that's not going to be icing against the Oilers this time. Connor Brown in on the forecheck. Sanderson skates away from him. Here comes Jake Sanderson. Drops it for Stützle. Stützle through the middle of the ice. Stick handling his way in. Stützle against Kulak. Kulak tries to kick the puck forward. Derek Ryan can't come up with it. Puck comes to Sanderson. Sanderson to Stützle. Here's a shot in front by Giroux, and that deflects out of play with 53 seconds left in the third. .7 seconds to play. Oilers doing a good job. They've kept Ottawa to the outside pretty much the entire time they've had the net pulled for the last 2.5 minutes. Draisaitl out there to take the faceoff with Emberson and Ekholm defending the lead. Ottawa wins the faceoff, though. Sanderson across to Norris. Norris checked by McDavid. Ekholm tries to flip it up. Draisaitl to McDavid off of his feet. And here's McDavid to Hyman. Hyman against Sanderson. Nice job by Hyman. What a power move by Hyman. He tries to center it in front, and that's stopped by Batherson. And the Oilers trying to get it in the neutral zone. It's going to be skated in by the Senators here. Here's Pinto for Ottawa. Around the boards. McDavid, he'll try and push Stützle off the puck. Ottawa around. Here's Sanderson towards the goal. That goes wide. Here's a backhander and just missed. McDavid trying to get the puck up the ice. Emberson can't grab it. Here's Draisaitl now. Trying to come up with it. Draisaitl will just throw it up the middle. No empty net goal for the Oilers, but they'll hang on for the 3-1 victory over the Ottawa Senators. And the Oilers improve to 21-11-2 heading into the Christmas break and second place in the Pacific Division. And you know what? You know what, folks? They didn't get an empty netter because we want those narratives to be only Nathan McKinnon and Mikko Rantanen and Cale Makar can produce with an empty net. The Oilers don't need empty nets to win hockey games, folks. Just because the Ottawa Senators do doesn't mean the Oilers do. I'm totally kidding. I don't mean to shit talk the Avalanche. And of course, we got the victory chain. Big win for the Oilers as they improved to 21-11-2, and they are now second place in the Pacific Division. Thank you all for tuning in to tonight's live stream. I'm glad I was able to do one more before Christmas. Obviously, there's a big, long Christmas break. Don't expect too much content from me during the Christmas break. I will be fairly busy. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, a very safe Christmas. I hope everyone tuning in right now, whatever you celebrate, if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever it is you celebrate, even if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your holiday season here. Thank you for tuning in. I had a lot of fun tonight. You are all amazing. Play La Bamba. We got the victory chain. I will do a post-game reaction video. That will be up within the hour. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, of course, subscribe. Tons of amazing Oilers content moving forward here, especially once the new year hits and my work schedule gets to the point where I'm able to live stream a lot more. My next live stream, that's a great question. Let me look at the Oilers schedule here. 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Make sure to hit like on the stream, by the way. The Oilers' next game is the 28th against LA, but I work that day. I will miss that game, and they play on the 29th against Anaheim, and I also work that day. I will not be able to do a live stream for that one. I will be able to do a live stream on the 31st, so New Year's Eve, I will do a live stream. Utah makes their first visit to Edmonton as the Utah Hockey Club. That'll be my next live stream. Have an incredible Christmas, everybody. Have an incredible holiday season. I love all of you. Thank you for your support, as always. Your continued support means the world to me. And all I ask in return is just to hit the like button on my live streams or my videos. That's all I care about, honestly. And obviously, I care about the Oilers winning, but I truly appreciate all of you. New Year's Eve is when my next live stream will be. I will have a pregame report up before the Oilers and Kings game on the 28th. And we will get back in the swing of things. I'm probably going to take the next few days off just because it is Christmas. I do have some things planned with family, but I may have something up around Christmas. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Thank you all so much. We'll see you soon. See you in the post-game reaction in the next probably hour or so. And we'll see you soon, all right? I love all of you, Oil Country. Tell someone that you love them. And as always, fight like a kid. Fight like Ben. Merry Christmas, Oil Country. You are amazing. I love all of you. We'll see.